What makes a state a great place to live? Is it economic opportunities, quality of life, amenities, climate, or something else entirely? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, as people's priorities differ. But some states simply tend to rate higher than others across a variety of factors that make them desirable places to settle down. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 best states to live in America according to a comprehensive analysis of data from 2024. We've looked at metrics ranging from jobs and cost of living to education, health care, crime rates, infrastructure and more. So let's dive in. Number 10, Minnesota, nicknamed the Land of 10,000 Lakes. And there's a lot more that makes it one of the best states for living in 2024. To start, Minnesota boasts a robust and diversified economy powered by industries like manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, finance, and technology hubs in the Twin Cities. Unemployment is low at just 3.1%, and there are abundant job opportunities with major employers like United Health, Target, Best Buy and more. The state gets high marks for its high-quality public education system, access to quality and affordable health care, low crime rates and contained costs of living outside the metro areas. The emphasis on outdoor recreation thanks to the abundance of parks, lakes and wilderness areas is a major lifestyle perk. On the downside, the long, brutally cold winters are a major drawback for many. And while the Twin Cities are economic powerhouses, much of the rest of the state is rural. But overall, Minnesota's strengths shine through in making it. At number 9, we have the beautiful Rocky Mountain state of Colorado. Living in Colorado offers an amazing combination of economic opportunity and an unbeatable natural playground for outdoor enthusiasts. The state's strong job market is led by major tech and aerospace companies, breweries, finance, healthcare and tourism, all clustered mainly in the Denver and Boulder metro areas. With an unemployment rate of just 3.5%, it ranks among the top states for jobs and career opportunity. But the real allure of Colorado living is being surrounded by some of the most breathtaking mountain scenery in the nation. World-class skiing, hiking, camping, climbing and more are right in residents' backyards. It's a renowned destination for outdoorsy people who crave that active Rocky Mountain lifestyle. The negatives are mainly higher costs of living, climate issues like droughts, wildfires, and strained infrastructure in rapidly growing cities like Denver. But for those who can afford it and don't mind the challenges, Colorado is hard to beat. The small New England state of New Hampshire comes in at number 8, standing out for its combination of economic prosperity, safety, natural amenities and quality of life. While having a tiny population, New Hampshire enjoys low unemployment at just 2.7% and a robust economy driven by industries like tech manufacturing, tourism, healthcare and agriculture. It has been ranked as the most livable state multiple times thanks to its low costs of living, affordable housing, top-ranked public schools and barely existent crime rates. Residents also benefit from having no state income tax or state sales tax, making New Hampshire one of the best states from a tax burden perspective. And the natural scenery with mountains, lakes and forests offer ample outdoor recreation opportunities. The downsides are long, freezing cold winters and the lack of major metropolitan areas and nightlife scenes. It remains a largely rural, slow-paced state best suited for laid-back living. But for those priorities, New Hampshire delivers in spades. Number 7, Oregon, offering a unique blend of urban and natural amenities with a relatively strong job market. Oregon's economy centers around major industries like manufacturing, technology, agriculture, tourism and recreational equipment and apparel. Major employers including Nike, Intel and others are headquartered in the Portland metro area, which serves as the state's economic core. Unemployment sits at a healthy 4.1%. Beyond economic opportunities, Oregon is renowned for its incredible scenic beauty from lush forests to pristine coastlines. The mild climate attracts nature lovers, and outdoor activities like hiking, biking, kayaking and more are huge draws. Portland itself also garners praise for its laid-back culture and progressive vibe. Drawbacks include the relatively high cost of living in desirable areas like Portland, weather patterns like rainy winters, income inequality and sluggish economic growth at times. But the natural wonders tend to make up for it, especially for outdoorsy folks. Number 6, Arizona, combining a prosperous economy, sunny weather, and relatively affordable cost of living, making it an enticing place to live in 2024. From an economic perspective, Arizona's biggest cities like Phoenix offer ample career opportunities with major employers across sectors like tourism, finance, manufacturing, technology, aviation, and more. In fact, the 3.8% unemployment rate is one of the lowest in the country in 2024. But it's the warm, dry desert climate and affordable housing that really attracts people to Arizona living. The lack of cold winters is a huge perk, as are the relatively low costs for housing and living compared to other major cities. Top-notch golf courses and outdoor recreation areas add to the sunny lifestyle appeal. Negatives include the scorching summer heat across much of the state, lack of lush greenery, nature for some, rapidly growing population bringing overcrowding, and looming water supply challenges fueled by drought. But for jobs, affordability, and sunny skies, Arizona delivers. Number 5. Idaho, an underrated gem offering economic opportunity, open spaces, and 4 beautiful distinct seasons. From an economic standpoint, Idaho's agriculture, manufacturing, tech, tourism and energy sectors have created a robust job market with unemployment sitting at just 3.3%. Major employers like Micron Technology, Junior Simplot and others provide good career prospects, especially in the capital of Boise. But one of Idaho's strongest lifestyle draws is its natural splendor and open landscapes. With soaring mountains, whitewater rivers, pristine wilderness areas, and a relatively low population density, it's a haven for outdoorsy people who crave breathing room and adventure. At the same time, living costs in Idaho are surprisingly affordable compared to other desirable states in the West. Housing, utilities, groceries and other expenses are below national averages. Combined with low crime rates and simple living, it's a very family-friendly environment. The downsides are limited shopping, entertainment in rural areas, harsh winters in some regions, lack of diversity in some parts, and rapid growth bringing strains. But the mix of economy, lifestyle and affordability is hard to beat overall. Number 4. Washington. The evergreen state has emerged as a true economic powerhouse thanks to its robust innovation and tech sectors, anchored by behemoths like Microsoft, Amazon, Boeing and others concentrated in the Seattle metro area. Unemployment hovers at just 4.0% thanks to the abundance of well-paying jobs in software, aerospace, e-commerce, logistics, and more. But what truly elevates Washington is its magnificent natural scenery and year-round mild climate. With lush rainforests, stunning mountain ranges, and miles of pristine Pacific coastline, it's an outdoor lover's paradise offering every activity imaginable. The refreshingly cool summertime temperatures are an added bonus. Drawbacks include inevitably high housing costs around Seattle to go along with big city challenges like traffic. And the dark, rainy winters can be dreary for some. But the unbeatable combination of economic opportunity and world-class outdoor lifestyle is enough to propel Washington into the top states. Number 3. Virginia. Quality of life is a huge driver of Virginia's rise to number 3. It gets high ranks for its top-notch public school systems, pristine national parks, family-friendly communities, rich history and cultural attractions. At the same time, Virginia enjoys 4 distinct mild seasons per year with activities for every preference. You have beaches along the Atlantic coast, mountains perfect for hiking and camping, rivers for rafting and kayaking, and more. Job opportunities are plentiful as well, with major employers across industries like technology, defense contracting, finance, manufacturing and tourism. The state's reasonable costs of living that are lower than many other major East Coast hubs add to the appeal. Drawbacks include traffic woes around DC and other major cities, as well as some lingering rural-urban cultural divides. But overall, Virginia delivers an exceptional all-around living experience combining economic strength and high quality of life amenities. Number 2. Massachusetts, which offers an unbeatable mix of intellectual capital, economic opportunity, history and coastal charm. As a global hub for higher education, innovation and medicine, Massachusetts is teeming with well-paying jobs at prestigious universities, biotechnology firms, hospitals, finance companies and other sectors concentrated around Boston. This brain power drives the state's diversified, resilient economy. At the same time, the state's colonial history is seamlessly blended into modern New England living. From the cobblestone streets of downtown Boston to coastal fishing villages, Massachusetts has a distinct cultural identity steeped in America's roots. While the cost of living can be high in Boston and other areas, quality of life is stellar thanks to great schools, world-class restaurants and cultural attractions, beautiful landscapes, and healthy active lifestyles. Public transit and infrastructure are also top-notch statewide. The only real negative is dealing with the notorious Boston winters and traffic around the city. But for intellectual firepower, careers, history, coastal amenities and more, it's hard to beat the complete package that Massachusetts delivers overall. And finally, taking the #1 spot as the best state to live in America for 2024 is California. The Golden State has long been an iconic living destination, and it continues delivering an unrivaled quality of life fueled by economic opportunity, climate, and amenities. From an economic perspective, California is a global trendsetter and powerhouse with strong job markets across industries like technology, entertainment, agriculture, tourism, finance, manufacturing and trade. The economy is bolstered by hubs like Silicon Valley, Los Angeles, San Diego and more. But what puts California over the top is its incredible natural splendor and year-round sunny, mild climate. Within the state's 163,000 square miles, you'll find soaring mountains, pristine beaches, redwood forests, wine countries, deserts and more. Outdoor recreation is permanent sunshine or birthrights. At the same time, Californians enjoy world-class dining, entertainment, cultural attractions and more in cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco and San Diego. It's a paradise for anyone that loves an active, amenity-filled lifestyle situated within breathtaking natural landscapes. Of course, the downsides are well known. Traffic and costs of living can be atrocious in popular areas. And the state's natural beauty comes with risks like droughts, wildfires and earthquakes. Homelessness and inequality are also major challenges in urban areas. But if you can afford it and don't mind the trade-offs, most would agree that California is truly a one-of-a-kind living experience that no other state can match. With its unbeatable combination of great jobs, idyllic climate, and iconic natural amenities, it's the total package, making it the best state to live in for 2024. So there you have it, the 10 best states to call home based on our comprehensive analysis of jobs, costs, education, amenities and more for 2024. The rankings spanned all regions and highlighted the diversity of great living experiences America has to offer, from sunny California's beaches to Virginia's historical charm and everything in between. While best is subjective, these 10 states consistently delivered on the factors that make for desirable places to settle down and call home across multiple criteria. If you enjoyed this countdown, show your support by giving a like and subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any future videos breaking down the rankings and data behind the best states, cities and regions. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.